It's high. Fuck me.
Oh my God.
Whoa, look at all the gold in here.
So high right now. Oh boy.
Shit, I just realized I had ult all this time and I never used it.
I think we lost.
The map is hard.
I don't like New Mercy. She's confusing.
Mercy can't mega res
It's
anymore.
so different than OG.
I'm apparently live now. I didn't know that. Hi, peoples. Hi, nobody watching. It's got nobody watching, and that's got one viewer because I'm looking at it on my screen. So my beard's all lopsided again and itchy. I have not showered yet since I did the pumpkin thing. I have not showered yet since I did the pumpkin thing. So basically, I don't know if it's still on my tummy. Let's find out. It's kind of still on there. Kind of orangey. It's kind of orangey. I'm not going to shower until actual morning time, until the sun comes up. So, yay. I've got that to look forward to. I'm surprised no one's here. This is just going to be another one of me talking to myself again, because that's not fun. Come on, guys. I want to watch Halloweenie with someone. Come on. I'm actually a little bit concerned about a couple of things, because I woke up. I can say that I woke up this morning because I woke up at around about an hour ago. So in the UK, it's 1:30 AM here in the UK. And I woke up an hour ago because my sleep cycle has been completely out of whack since I had the acid reflux thing. So basically, essentially, my body clock, day-night body clock, circadian rhythm, that's it. My circadian rhythm has been like a bit off whack because basically after I had the acid reflux, after sleeping for a mere 1 hour, not even an hour, I didn't feel tired, so basically I didn't go back to bed. Which means that like day and night were upside down for me, which is awesome. So that means that basically I've just been like, in the past when this has happened, I normally just I make a note of what time I have my meals, because every time I have a meal, basically that's a marked time on the clock for me, you know. And I basically I try to have my meals 2 hours later than I did the previous day, you know. So I had my breakfast, for example, I had my breakfast at like at 1 o'clock ish, you know. I had my breakfast at 1 AM. But yesterday I had my breakfast at midnight. The day before that I had my breakfast at 11 o'clock, and there you go, you know. But you see, I'm doing it in just an hour long intervals this time, because basically If I do it in more than 1 hour intervals, then I am just knackered all the time for ages. And I just said knackered, so basically now I'm. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I've had my breakfast, and it's actually been the morning time, so that's amazing for me at the moment. My sleep cycle is getting back to normal. I don't have to go to bed until like I don't know, 5, 6 p.m. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I woke up an hour ago, so. And an hour ago was about midnight, so yeah. But okay, is this just messing with me? I briefly saw it go up to 3 viewers, and now it's not going up to 3 viewers. It's back to 1 viewer, which means that I'm the only one watching this again. So yeah. Come on, I want to say Happy Halloweenie to somebody. Happy Halloweenie. Halloweenie. I want to share this bit of cultural appropriation with somebody. Because on Halloween, I basically I don't have any movies that I have to watch. I don't have anything like this. I basically I have videos that I have to watch on YouTube. I have a set amount of videos that I have to watch on YouTube. Wait a minute, what was I saying about the morning thing? I've gone off completely off topic because I was distracted by the viewer count going up and down. Up to 3 and down to nothing, basically. Yeah, I'll get to that in a second. Okay, so sleep cycle all screwed up. Blah 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 blah. But yeah, this morning I woke up and I basically I don't know what I did. I don't know if I was like sleeping on my cheek or something on my face, but I tasted blood. It was really bad. I was tasting blood when I woke up, and it's still not gone away. Kind of. I can't feel any part of ow. I can't feel any part of myself that I've accidentally bitten. There's no bleeding bits in my mouth. There's you know, my nose wasn't bleeding. Nothing like that. So I just don't know what that was. Maybe I bit my tongue in my sleep, and then basically I still could taste it or something. I don't know. But yeah. Okay, the view count went up to 2 people again, and now it's gone back down to 1, which means that I'm still the only person watching it. Oh my god, I love that. Somebody came here, left a dislike, and it's off. What are you on about? Seriously, who does that? Who does that? It's crazy. I don't give a shit, but I just find it crazy. Yeah, who dislikes me that much? Who dislikes me that much? You know, what did I do to them to make them dislike me that much? Seriously. So I honestly actually do want to know this time. It's because this is driving me crazy. Somebody comes onto my videos and then drops a dislike and then leaves, so that they're not contributing any watch time. And I can't tell who it is. I can't, because it just, yeah. But who dislikes me that much that they want to do that? Who does that? I mean, seriously, I'm genuinely curious. You know, what did I do? What did I do to deserve you trying to do that to me? I mean, honestly, I don't get it. I do not get it. Oh, we've got 2 viewers, so somebody is sticking around. I bet that's going to disappear again. But I think they left a like, because basically the dislikes and likes are now equal. There's 1 on 1. So thank you, whoever that is. It's Jeffrey. It's like, oh, shocking that it's Jeffrey. Sorry. Hi Tubbs, yes, that pisses me off when they do this to little videos. They do it to every single one of my videos. Every single one of my videos. If you look at the analytics, because I was curious the other day, and basically like I had a look at the numbers. I never do that normally, but I was curious the other day. So basically, I went to the numbers, the analytics, and basically I checked out some of my videos, and guess what? Guess what? Every single one, every single video that I've ever put onto YouTube has been watched, has a watch time of 5 seconds, an average watch time of 5 seconds. It has one person that watches for 5 seconds, and they usually only have one dislike. So whoever's doing this is basically clicking on my videos, making sure that they don't give me any watch time, and then just disliking. Again, who's doing this? Like, it doesn't bother me because it's not gonna make me shut down my channel or anything like that. But like, I'm guessing that they also tried to false flag my videos as well. So I just had pot noodle, so basically my throat's a bit scratchy because I drank a lot of chicken soup. Anyway, yeah, like I said, I don't know who's doing this. I do not know who's this weird, you know. who's this strange. You know, I'd like to have a conversation with them and ask them why they're doing this, because, like I said, you know me, Jeffrey. I'm a pretty chill guy, you know. I can't imagine why somebody would dislike me. Yeah, I don't know what I've done. I haven't done anything to anybody, you know. So, you know, I don't get it. I do not get it. Right now, I can't think of anybody that I would consider an enemy, you know. It's like I don't have enemies, you know. What? I don't get it. I don't get it. It's just weird. But anyway, that's just some people. That's just some people. And it's just that I can't believe that I actually know. I witnessed it happen live. You know, I witnessed it happen live. Somebody actually came into the in here. You know, I had more than one view just before you, Jeff. More than one view just before you, Jeff. It just like the counter went up, and then a dislike appeared, and then the counter went back down again. And it's like, I've never actually witnessed this before, but this is somebody that this is that person doing it. Why? Yeah, I would leave a like. Well, yes, I noticed that's so ridiculous. Yeah, it's yeah. Jeffrey says they are cowards. They should reveal themselves. They should reveal themselves. Yes, Tubbs, you are a sweetheart, a very nice guy. So it makes no sense. I'm okay. I'm okay. But that's still no reason to dislike me or my video for no reason. You know, that's no reason. I said no reason. I was redundant. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyway. Jeffrey, you haven't missed anything. I basically just explained about my sleep cycle and stuff. And I did show off the pumpkin because the pumpkin's still here. It's even though I've basically slept. I slept in this t-shirt. I slept in this shirt. So basically, like all the moving I did when I was asleep has, of course, rubbed some of the paint off. But essentially, the pumpkin's still here. If I can actually grab the shirt, there it is. Ignore the phone. It's still there. It's still orange. Still humpy pumpkin. Pumpkin. Ignore the dirty shirt. That's just pot noodle that I just had. So and it's still freaking cold. It's not as cold as it was yesterday, but it's like my tummy is nice and warm, and I don't want to get it too cold. So that's probably all of the revealing the pumpkin that I'm going to do today. Because it's Halloween now in the UK. It's been Halloween for an hour and a half. So yeah, I wanted to share something with you guys. Well, with you, Jeffrey, in the very least, basically, and that is my Halloween tradition. Because basically, I don't really have a Halloween tradition. You know, basically, I do a pumpkin. That's not true, actually. That's completely false. Yeah, I do a pumpkin. I have Halloween traditions that are very, very simple. I don't have like a huge Halloween tradition. You know, I try to make some kind of effort to go to a party, although this year that's completely fell through because like the sleep cycle thing is just too screwed up to basically do that. I do, you know, I have made an effort to try to do my pumpkin. I did my pumpkin with you guys, so that was fun. Oh god, so that was fun. Sorry. I have 2 pumpkins. I'm thinking about making this a Halloween tradition, although next time I'm definitely going to turn the heating on in the house before I actually before I do this again, because this was hell. That was hell. You know, I was cold the entire time, and I'm a pretty resilient guy. You know, for example, I managed to be in here all night, even though it was -degrees C, with just a little tiny bar heater to basically warm me up. When I walked in the house, when it was daylight again, basically like I was shivering and I didn't know why, and it was like, oh my god, it's because it was actual frost outside, just outside that wall and that wall and that wall and that wall. So yeah, next time we're putting the heating on in the house before I do that again. So yeah. But that was the only downside to that, you know, was that I was cold, and it felt strange putting something cold on my already cold self. So yeah, what are you gonna do? Anyway, I'm thinking about making that a tradition from now on. I think maybe, yeah, do a different pumpkin design and stuff. Maybe get somebody to help me do the pumpkin as well, because I only really did it at that time because basically that's when I woke up. You know, I woke up, had some food, and basically drew a pumpkin on myself. And the night before, I woke up, had some food, and then carved a pumpkin. So yeah, I just need to, I think I need my partner there to actually do it properly, because it was I can see how it would be fun, you know. But yeah, the other tradition that I have is that I don't watch any movies, you know. I don't watch any movies, any scary movies or anything. I used to watch Hocus Pocus when I was a kid, basically, you know, basically. I used to watch Hocus Pocus after it came out. When I was younger, basically. But that was more of a tradition of my girlfriend and stuff. So basically, that's why we did that. But no, essentially, ever since the certain person on the internet has made a video or a video series, I've watched that every Halloween because I find it hilarious. So I watch specifically made YouTube videos, not movies, videos on YouTube for Halloween every year. You know, it's the only time of year that I actually watch these videos. And what they are is that there's a series done by this Canadian guy called Phaelus, or Phaelus in the movies, or however you want to call it. Basically, we're going to find the videos in a minute, so it doesn't matter. And it's called Halloweenie. Halloweenie, you know, and it's great. It's great. It's my favoritist Halloween series. It just is. It just is. A lot of people watch like Nightmare Before Christmas and stuff like that. And I was going to say that that's something that my partner does, and I'd probably watch it like with him. But I kind of think it's dumb. I kind of think that movie's dumb. I'm sorry, just like it doesn't appeal to me at all. You know, the animation is brilliant, but that's it. You know, the if you look at the story, if you look at the writing and the story, it's painful. It's everyone talks so stupidly. They're dumb. They're idiots. All of them. I get that they're supposed to be idiots, but I don't give a shit. I do not give a shit. You know, if it's not clever enough to hold the audience's attention, then it's not worth it for me. I'm sorry. You know. But no, he seems to like it anyway. So yeah. I'm shaking my leg. Yes, I was hoping that you would make this a tradition because I really enjoyed it. Well, like I said, I probably would have enjoyed it too, but it's just that it was cold. That was the only thing. That was the only thing. It was cold. I might do another thing. There's a new game and it's pornographic, so I can't play it on I can't play it on YouTube ever. It's a pornographic game. It's called Strange Flesh, and it's awesome. And I've been playing it basically one-handed since it came out. Every night since it came out, and I love it. But yeah, I might make that a tradition as well because that is just it's just randomly so fun. I'm going to shut up about it though. It's creepy. Strange Flesh. Just look it up. It's yeah. I think it's called Strange Flesh. I think it is. I think that's the name of the yeah. I can't go into the details because it's pornographic. It's a pornographic game. But it's good. You know, I like it. It's funny. So yeah, Tubbs, you will laugh at this, but I watch Charlie Brown the Great Pumpkin every year. Somebody said that to me in a comment in on Groma, I think. Somebody said that to me on a comment on Groma. I yawned. Sorry. You know, I don't know why that's funny. I'm hoping that wasn't a spider because that was very close. You know, any closer than that would have been on me. Sounds like a cool game. I'll come play it with you. Oh god, it's not a two-player. I don't think it's a two. I don't think you can have 2 players. That'd be fun if you could. But no, it's based on this guy's artwork from for Affinity. This guy who does this specific artwork. He basically he made a porno out of it. And it's not. He made a porno out of it. Yeah, he's not a furry. You know, he is a furry, but he doesn't. It's not a furry game. It's just called Strange Flesh. But no, it's very berry and it's weird. Okay, it's just weird, but I love it. It's great. It's so great. Like I said, look it up. Strange Flesh. Look it up. Just look it up. It's definitely not safe for work, but just look it up. Oh god. Anyway, going back to the Great Pumpkin thing, somebody said that, but I've never seen it because basically the whole Charlie Brown thing in the UK is just it's non-existent. You know, I barely know who Snoopy is. I barely know who Snoopy is. I just know he's the dog. Like, he's the dog, and he occasionally does a Snoopy dance, and that's it. That's all I got. You know, I do not. I don't know. I don't know. You know, I've never looked into it because it's never really attracted my attention. I know the world went a bit nuts earlier, like earlier last year. Was it last year or the year before, where basically the Charlie Brown movie came out, and that was the 3D representation, that was the 3D art. You know, it was the computer animated. That's it. It was the computer animated Charlie Brown stuff, and I know that was a pain for some people because it was a comic strip, and then it was a cartoon, and now it's a 3D computer animated experience or something, and it's like, I don't know. I don't know why this is a thing. I just don't get it. I don't know why this is a thing. So yeah, I basically I know who the people are. I just kind of, yeah, it's a meh. You know, Jeff Green says, "Ah, Snoopy is my favorite. He's cool, but I don't know. I didn't know that it wasn't popular in the UK. It's not like it's not popular. It's just that it just doesn't exist. You know, it's never been on TV here. It just never has. You know, it's not that it's popular. It's unpopular. It's just that it's not a thing here. Not a thing. Sorry." Mm. Yeah, it's just not a thing here. So I was distracted by something just now. Symmetry is off on my face. It looks like, but no, it's just a camera angle. I think that's all it is. It's just driving me crazy a little bit. So yeah, it's just that, you know, it's never been a thing. Sorry, I'm trying to think of something that's not a thing in the US, but I can't think of anything at the moment. Like at Christmas, there's a thing called the snowman. And now there's snow dog and stuff like that. It's called the snowman, and it's kind of like this painted. It's like a painted cartoon, and it's like the music is kind of like is one of the main things, because basically it's all about the snowman that comes to life like one Christmas night. And it's not Frosty the Snowman. It's just called the Snowman, and it's an incredibly magical and touching song, especially if you're a kid. But that's a thing. Snoopy is cute, but not as cute as YouTube. Thank you. But I don't know about that. That's kind of subjective. So yeah. Remember, Jeffrey, to look up Strange Flesh, so you know what I'm talking about. I would look it up for you and just show you a picture, but there's danger. If I look it up on the screen, if I do a screen share and look it up for you guys, I might just get instantly pornographic stuff. So, and then this channel will be taken down and all sorts of bad stuff. So yeah, no. This video is probably already going to get demonetized because I'm going to watch a video while talking to you guys, talking to you, Jeffrey. So, but yeah, let's do this. Let's watch this video that I was talking about. Excuse me. Yeah. So, yeah. Stupid advert trying to get me. My keyboard doesn't want to come out all the way. I can't see the chat right now, Jeff, so I do apologize. But what we're going to watch is Halloweenie. Halloween. And then I think it's Halloween and then IE, I think. Oh, that's handy. One's Halloweenie, Phalus. Halloweenie, PHELOUS. So if you look up that, I think that will bring you to, yeah, there it is. Halloweenie. Oh, I love this. I love Halloweenie. So obviously you want to go to Phelan Porteous. That's his name. So go to his YouTube page and then go to playlists. And then he's got a lot of playlists, so you're gonna have to scroll down a lot. Oh. Well, where's the Halloweenie playlist? I've seen it. I know it exists. Oh, this is bullshit. Okay, well, just search Halloweenie and Phalus together, and it will bring you to basically a playlist that is made by him. Halloweenie desk decorations. Okay, and I think it's up to Halloweenie the last day. I think that's what I'm going to do. How's he only got 77,000 subscribers? How's Phalus only got that many? He should have way more than that. That's, you know, he's one of the best in my opinion. People who do like reviews and stuff on the internet. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, so now I've got this playlist on the screen. Yes, I was going to ask, was it Frosty? Yes, I will look it up. I don't want to get kicked off of you. I don't want to get kicked off of YouTube because of that. What? Well, you won't get kicked off because of YouTube. I will. I will get kicked off. But only this channel, because fortunately I've got other channels, so that makes sense. I can fall back on easily. I can't believe this. After this channel, I've got 3 other channels that I can easily fall back on. And one of them is just completely not doing anything at all. I've got to do something with that at some point. But cool name, Halloweenie. Yeah, it's yeah. I can't actually show you the clips, but hopefully you'll be able to hear what's going on if you haven't brought it up yourself on your own computer or phone. I don't know what you're watching this on, but this is just a Halloween tradition of mine, and you can watch it with me. So that's nice. I thought it was nice. But no, this is just a Halloween tradition of mine. I should have got like a beer or something. I'm probably going to watch this more than once.
Side point. That's not very fair to women folk, is it? Hello, boys and whores. Hello, assholes and girls. Hello, boys and girls. I am Halloweenie, and tonight I'm going to suck. Why would I say that? I'm not even a vampire. Well then, what am I? Halloweenie! 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 I am here in my castle too. Wait, red screening won't work. I am here in my castle. I am here in my castle. I am here in my castle. I am in my castle now, right? I am somewhere red. And now let us crap. Damn it! There. Now the set is Halloweenie. Oh, I just got that. Today I'm going to shock and amaze you with something shocking that might just amaze you. For a very long time, we have just accepted Halloween candy as being the same as regular candy.
So to get my seat, my watching position.
Well, get ready to be shocked and amazed by this amazingly shocking revelation. They are. Sometimes it's alright, and Halloween candy is just our favorite candy colored our favorite orange and black colors. Orange and black neutrals. The color orange and the neutral black. Well, get ready for something shockingly amazing. I can't open it with these fake hands. I am going to put gloves on! I needed to do that because my fake hands made it too hard to grab. I always wear gloves when handling candy. Just take a look at this.
I love the jump cut in it. It's just really good.
I sure do. They're 100% smaller. They're 5,000 times smaller. They're smaller. For many a moon upon a century, for many a land before time, for a long time we've been sold on these mini lies with the lie fun size. Well, you know what's fun to me? Killing people, more candy! And sure, well, some of these things aren't any smaller on the inside. It's not what's on the inside that counts. It's what's on the outside. Just like with women, just like with men, just like with everybody. Candy isn't people. Trust me, that's the only example of them being the same on the inside anyway. Just like skinning my neighbor. Just like something not threatening. Just like opening a candy. And look at these, Mr. Big. Yeah, right, more like Mr. Small. Mr. Not Big Enough. Mr. Big Ripoff for an amount of candy. Mr. Small. And yeah, Mr. Big Deal. Mr. Big Deal is right. To this one, cause it sucks.
Stingy eye for no reason.
It's small. Mr. Small. And you know how they keep saying cream eggs are getting smaller? Well, take a look at Scream Eggs. Here's a regular Scream Egg compared to a Halloween one. I don't even believe a rabbit laid these ones. More like bat eggs. More like snail eggs. More like tiny creature that lays eggs. Wait a second, rabbits don't even lay eggs in the first place. Curse you, cat berries! So stand with me, my friends, and take a stand. We don't want our candy shrunken. We want to get fat. We want to get cavity. We want more food to be consumed by our faces.
I don't know if you could hear this at all.
Inside this mess. So what are we going to do to stop small Halloween candy? I don't know. I have no solutions. Halloweenie, Halloweenie, Halloweenie. I am Halloweenie.
Okay, so maybe I won't watch all of this with you because the playlist is over an hour long, so that will yeah. Sorry, Tubbs, I meant to say you, my bad texting again. Well, this is awesome. I like his voice. This is great. Yes, I hear it. That's good. I think you might be on a bit of delay again, though. Like I said, I gave you the name and stuff so that you could check it out yourself. Because, like I said, this is my Halloween tradition, and I don't mind watching a few of these with you, but I will watch all of these at some point in the future. I absolutely love. This is my Halloween tradition. I watch these on Halloween for Halloween, so that's just my tradition. I mean, what's your tradition? That's kind of what I wanted to get at. And while I'm waiting for you guys' reply, we got your reply. I'll watch another one after an advert. Of course, it's stupid advert.
Welcome back, all your pieces of shit. I am Halloween. I've been told that wasn't spooky at all. It was just rude. I apologize. I am in my castle. Okay, you know I really can't snap my fingers with the glove time. Always good to have a third arm around to put these on. See that? Good camera trick, huh? That was magic. I enchanted it. A disembodied arm. That's spooky. Now I am in my castle this time. I still can't snap like that. Aha! Welcome to Castle Halloweenie! You were right. Red screening doesn't work. Well, that was a waste of time. I was setting the mood. Halloweenie, Halloweenie, Halloweenie. Who said that? Anyway, before we move on to today's topic, I've discovered the solution to our small candy problem. The dark arts. Voodoo. Child-friendly magic? Next time you are given a single peanut butter cup, you can tell them to shove it up their ass. Tell them that's okay. You'll just enlarge it like a peanut, like a condom, like a balloon. Magic Weenie!
Magic Weenie.
It's big now! Children, you can all do this to get big candy. I guarantee it works every time. It works half the time. It never works. Don't do this at home. I just bought a giant peanut butter cup. What? You don't want me to tell the kids they can do it, but then I shouldn't explain it fully either. I don't understand. I have the magic of Halloween because I am. Halloween! Deck Decorating for Halloween is easy. Just go buy some cheap Halloween crap at the store. Decorating for Halloween is really complicated. There's so many decorations to choose from. Holy shit! There are many
Holy
staples
shit.
of Halloween decorations. First up, the jack-o'-lantern. They fun-sized my pumpkin. I am lying. It's an orange. I don't know how to carve a pumpkin. A very classic symbol of Halloween. The black squirrel. The black squirrel is a long-time Halloween staple, going as far back as last week when I seen a black squirrel. I've been told this is a black cat. Black squirrels are not a Halloween staple. Black cats are part of Halloween due to the fact they give you bad luck.
I'm not doing anything. I'm totally not ripping this so I can get the home
Hoping
sheet.
someone will pass by and trip and break their neck. Hoping someone will pass by and receive bad luck, making them trip and break their neck. Hoping someone will pass by and receive non-lethal bad luck. Just their family will leave them or something. Hoping someone will come by and see it. I could say that about any of them. One of the other Halloween staples are
Oh, it's still so good. It's so good.
Bats are Halloween because they fly around at night, and Halloween is only at night, except for the other times of day on Halloween. So I guess bats are Halloween because if they bite you, you turn into a bat, hence where Batman came from. The rubber bat is a common decoration. You can hang it up somewhere, or I've been told it can be a shoulder buddy. I don't get it. I also don't get this.
It's a shoulder buddy.
Spider webs. Why do I need to put up fake ones when I can just neglect my cleaning like usual? Well, let's see how they look at least. They look fine. And of course, what's some webs without the actual spider? Wow, I hate my life right now. My life finally has meaning now! Too much. Cool decoration, or toy, or whatever the hell this is. One of the good things about paper Halloween cups and plates is you don't have to try and wash the blood off your real. The good thing is people won't expect real blood to be on them. The good thing is there are less dishes to do, and they are Halloweeny. No, they are not me. They are like the holiday. Of course, I being Halloweeny and I do not use silly paper cups, for I have a personalized chalice, so cheers! What did you expect? The mouth on this doesn't open. I totally drank that! Now here's a Halloween trend I just don't get. Skulls. Some of you might call me a hypocrite for that remark when I have a skull on my table, but that's different because it's real. It's half fake, half real. It's a fake decoration. I'm a hypocrite. Aha! Why would you even want to beg the skulls anyway? Ew, what the hell is this? Made in China? And what is this? Mood slime? Last time I cracked someone's skull open, last time I seen what was in someone's head, this was not it. Disgusting. Whoa. Or you can go for the full skeleton. This is more like it. No, last time I did this to someone, their bones didn't bend. They shattered. They snapped in two. They bent just like this. Apparently, that's better to say. So try that, kid. Don't try that. And now, with all these decorations up, my place looks tacky. Halloween! Halloweenie!
Too loud, actually.
I'm Halloween! Oh, they inside my head!
Migraine? Get a head start with Cool and Soothe.
I don't have to migraine. I will do if I keep having to watch this. Right, and I'll go back to the chat. I'm sure that I've lost some viewers or something. Howard says, good day. Okay. But he's here, so that's cool. Yes, thanks, Tubbs. I'll look it up. Great. Tubbs, this is great, but your smile is so damn cute. Thank you. And they're saying hi, Howard, and stuff. So, yeah. People watching. It's just what people watching people. Yeah. I will try to. You know what? I'll keep an eye on the chat. You know, I'll actually. I can do something about this. Is that I can check out. I can make the window smaller so I can see the chat. Oh God! There we go. So I can see the chat at the same time. But you know.
It's so good to just relax and have a normal meal. What, you're filming this? What the fuck? It is so good to just relax and have a normal meal. Have you ever just kind of stepped back and just examined what a mess your life has? What a satisfying meal. Burp. I said burp. That's what it said in the script. Burp. This show hasn't even started yet. Why would you film this? I brush my teeth with a scowl on instead. Halloweenie, Halloweenie, Halloweenie. That was an invasion of my privacy. Welcome, you people watching a video. Welcome, zombie werewolves and vampire ghouls. Ah, that doesn't make sense. Welcome, you Halloweenish, gory type things. I am going to renegotiate my contract. Halloween! As a special Halloween treat for myself, I have started a process to regrow the flesh on one of my hands. Dressing up for Halloween started when people needed a single day in their pathetic lives to pretend they were someone else before they put a bullet in them. Dressing up for Halloween started as a way to protect oneself from being killed by evil spirits.
Aaron, I'm watching Halloweenie. Halloweenie. It's if you just search for HALLOWEENIE.
It's not true. I am not just
and it's on the channel Phelan Porteous, and it's my Halloween tradition. So basically, I watch this every year.
When getting your costume together for Halloween, the first question you must ask yourself is, how big of a cheap little bastard? How much do you want to spend? If you are like me, you want to spend nothing, but are cursed with these beautiful looks that something needs to be done to uglify yourself. And first up, I am far too sharply dressed. So... every time! Why do I need this stupid fake hat? You know the drill. Aha! I am Michael Nightmare Halloween! I am Freddy Voorhees! I am the Phantom of the Opera! Making your Halloween costume all about a glove makes it nice and simple, and then you can just throw on any crappy old shirt to complete the look. Pretty sure this is how it went. But I'm sure for most of you miserable sacks of shit. But I'm sure for most of you miserable sacks of. For most of you, I'm sure spending $7 all on a glove is too much. So there's a much cheaper way to be a classic slasher. For $144, you can be Goalie Mask. Well, I guess hockey is a violent sport, and they can slash each other with those sticks, but I still don't get why Goalie Mask is a popular costume. It's a Jason mask? Ow! For $144, you can be that guy Jason who plays too much hockey on your street. This is a knockoff Jason Voorhees mask from the Friday the 13th series, but make sure not to say the name of the film out loud because it is a knockoff. I didn't say that. Or if you want to be really cheap, you can go as a tree with these tree masks. Oh, these are masks for your trees. I get it. I also hate it! Another option other than silly masks to cover your face are silly facial hair edition. Cool facial hair editions. Hey, look, if I put them together, it's like a multicolored person. I get bored sometimes. But I can't be bored now with my cool unibrow and goatee. I am the life of the party. If I ever get invited to a party, Halloweenie is always the life of the party. I'm sorry, guys. Halloweenie had to leave, so I'll be finishing his show. Aha! Fooled you! It is I, Weenie Hallow!
Weenie.
Seriously, just screw up my own name.
Oh god, I love it.
And if you want to be really lazy, you can just wear shades to hide your face. Wait, what? Blinking lights? Lame. There we go. Now I am Mr. Cool. I am not really Mr. Cool. I am still Halloween. Just to clear that up. However, this Halloween, I can be Spider-Man Witch? What? Why the hell would you come find me? So just like in the comic where Spider-Man became a witch, why does this exist? I am Spider-Man Witch. I'll cast a web on you. The other and perhaps best way to costume yourself is to grab random crap from the closet so you can be a water ninja, a sandwich man, some jackass, someone wearing that, Halloweenie, some stupid looking a Ninja Turtle,
Some stupid looking fuck.
What now? Oh, yeah, gotcha. Give me a break. Or if you want to be a big dork, you can go the exact opposite route and waste money putting together a costume by buying the exact right kind of suit and patch because you don't want the cheap Halloween costume version. I must say, though, this is pretty cool, and busting makes me feel good. Ah! Hello! I can't see a thing in this helmet. I mean this one.
If you write anything on your computer, you need to get grounded.
I write pretty much all day.
Welcome back.
And no new comments. And Howard's gone. One of you's gone. Oh well.
Back, you lonesome, miserable pot. Welcome back.
So I
everyone.
literally am just watching this. Sorry.
Whose idea was it to light this place with these cheap black lights? The orange Christmas lights give off more light than them. The orange Halloween lights give off more light than them. It was whose idea? Halloween is? Whose Halloween? Many of you might have thought that Halloweenie would be over just because Halloween is over. Well, that is where you were right. Run! Halloweenie will never die! Halloweenie is eternal! Halloweenie is the Alpha and the Omega! Halloweenie will keep going. He can't quit now when he's got so many interesting things to still tell you about, like orange stuff. Halloweenie! 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 Just because
Orange stuff.
doesn't mean its spirit needs to be. And what better way to keep that alive than slitting your producer's throat? Buying a bunch of orange junk. Cool orange stuff! Orange stuff will add a dash of Halloween to your day every day. Just like Halloweenie adds a dash of blood to. Just like Halloweenie needs to stop referring to himself in the third person. Just like Halloweenie adds fun to your pathetic life. More fun to your already fun lives. First up, a giant orange bowl to carry all your orange stuff you bought for some reason. A bowl is a bowl. It holds stuff in it. For instance, it could hold all the body parts after you cut. It could hold all the not body parts after you don't kill. It could hold Halloween. What? It couldn't hold me. Nothing can hold Halloween. And a smaller bowl if you really chop up food. Aha! And orange knives? How did you know? Are they more perfect to hide the blood? These knives could have a lot of uses. Cutting food, cutting packaging, cutting people, cutting food. Oh, and plastic versions of utensils if you want to insult your cat. Not have to clean your dishes and be a lazy ass. If you want to have orange utensils. And orange toilet brushes.
Still here to include this, please understand nothing about what I'm hearing. Sorry.
Brushes.
It's a Halloweenie!
Or perhaps
It's Halloweenie.
could use these as new
You're not here again.
Now I won't have to deal with all those stupid cavities. No, of course, Halloweenie uses a skull on a stick to brush his teeth because it's really cool.
I'm waiting for the viewer count to go up, or for Howard to say something in the chat, because then I know he's here, so that I can actually say to him, link that, you know, how to get to watching this, because this is fun for me.
Cutting your ties with the assholes who run this Orange Crush. It's for drinking. Do you really need me to explain this to you? But look, you can put it in orange glasses. Whoa! I really need to not do that. And an orange cutting board for holding all the And orange claws to wipe up all the
I'm trying to say blood.
What do you mean I ran out of ideas? I'm reviewing orange stuff. I still got this piece of orange belt to review. What do you mean this show is a concept that only works for Halloween? Rich, what are you doing? Halloween.
Halloween is cancer forever. Oh, I love it. But it says that you're not here. Howard, it says that you're not here. So I couldn't tell if you were here. And then all of a sudden, like, you're in the chat somehow. I don't know how this is working. This is crazy. I can't. Random stretching. Yeah. Right, if you are still here and you are listening, then well, I'm doing my Halloween tradition, which is basically watching Halloweenie. I do this every year, and that's I've explained this like 4 times during the stream now. So if you're watching the playback, I do apologize, but basically, if you look for, I've spelled it out. I basically spelled out what you've got to watch. If you're in front of a computer or even have a second phone or something, then basically like look Halloweenie up on your phone. And it's done by a guy called Phalus, and it's basically a guy in a oversized skull, like mask thing, helmet thing, and a suit with a red tie, and he's basically, it's brilliant, and it's just that this is my Halloween tradition, okay. So, like, if anybody wants to watch this with me, then please do, because I fucking love it. I watch it once every year. You know, this is the thing I watch every year. You know, this is my tradition. So, yeah, I don't watch a movie. I don't do anything else besides maybe carving a pumpkin. You know, give out candy, go to Halloween parties, and basically now probably paint my tummy. But that's it. So. Yeah, Howard, watch it with me if you want. It's really funny to me. I'm not gonna watch all of them.
Check out my Patreon for early mid-roll free episodes, meaning no ads will play in the middle, and other perks. With Orange Belt, you could do orange screening to be in your castle. Welcome back. Yes, that's right. Halloweenie is back. I bet you all thought you'd never see the day I'd return, you stupid, miserable fuck. Halloweenie is back. I bet you're all so happy. Your hearts will rip right out of your pathetic little shit. Halloweenie is back. No big deal. Except it's a huge deal! You see, after canceling my show forever, these stupid producers of the show realized they'd made the biggest mistakes of their lives, canceling the biggest rating success ever seen on television. Into what? Actually, it was a mutual decision by Halloweenie and the producers to bring the show back. Halloweenie begged to get his show back! Are you happy now, you bastard? Halloweenie is happy to be Halloweenie is happy to be back. Halloweenie is happy to be back! Now, the reason Halloweenie was cancelled forever last time is you asterisk shoes thought I'd ran out of topics for my show. Well, prepare to be shocked and amazed by this new topic. Halloweenie, Halloweenie, Halloweenie. That's right. For the first time, Halloweenie will talk about Halloween candy. What? For the first time, Halloweenie will talk about Halloween candy without pointing out the awful scandal and truth about fun-size candy. The fun about fun-size candy without being a little bitch about fun-size candy. Wait, that one was better? Yes, besides the lameness of small candy or the same old seen it before black and orange Halloween candy, there exists scary Halloween candy. Boo. Oh! Making pause for super scary sound effect to be added in post. Notice anything different here? I sure don't. Do! I tricked you! That was a good one. I've made a huge mistake. Good choice! Oh! Sorry, I don't mean to scare you! Good one, Nestle. Good one, Nestle! You see, Nestle made the excellent decision to do Halloween candy in its normal size, which is all Halloweenie cares about. That's not true.
Howard, it wasn't funny. That's why I'm not reacting. I can read it, but I'm not.
Halloweenie cares about the fun of Halloween. If you're cool enough to live somewhere with these stupid, fabulous Nestle products, you can get these scary versions of their chocolate bars, which are 100% better than their normal garbage, which are 100% better than their regular boring which are 100% better than their normal 100% better than these bars. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, don't worry. If you don't live somewhere with these bars, I'm sure you can still have a perfectly pleasant Halloween. With the thought of not having these weighing on the back of your mind, never stopping until you snap and kill everyone around, you'll have a better Halloween without these. Wait, no one's gonna care about them if we say that. If you can't get these, you'll have a moderate Halloween. And that's it! At least Nestle made the effort to change their names, unlike Lazy Cadbury with their Scream Eggs. Wait a second, normal Scream Eggs are called Fondant? Curse you, Cadbury! Arrow has become Scarrow with a stupid witch on it. Look at her with her sickly green skin and gray hair. I'm afraid she's gonna die all over me. Witches are bitch. Witches are bitch. Why can't I call a witch a witch? That's what they are. You people drive me crazy. Witches are princesses. Ah! Smarties had become scaries. Yes, I'm sure these are much scarier than Halloweenie coming to your house in the middle of the night with the intent of having a big party with you. Halloweenie is the life of the party. Halloweenie is the death of the party. At least Smarties have a ghost on them, much scarier than that witch with her stupid Spider-Man hat and reflective bulb. Oh, look at me. I'm a stupid witch. I'm so lame and not as cool as draining the blood. Ghost is better because of its dead, soulless eyes. Clearly, the mundanity of life drained this person of all will to go on in the living world until death was the only option, and then came back to get revenge on all who drove them to jump off. It's a ghost that is fun with a little glow. And then there's my favorite of the scary candies. Sure, I may be a little biased since Halloweenie is on the package. A skeleton is on the package. A skeleton that is Halloweenie. But I've also always wanted a coffin-flavored candy, and I like my coffin crisp. Unlike stupid coffee, I can't wait to have you. And then we get this. Kit Kat has changed to Kit Kat. What's ingenious? No, seriously, what? I get it. Apparently. Oh, there is a cat on there. Kit Kat. I am in awe of this. They couldn't even change the K to a C? Come on! It's good they didn't change it. It's a cool alternate name when there is no change. That is so my opinion on the subject. I don't even know why a cat is on there when we all know the black squirrel is what Halloween is really all about. But get ready to be shocked and amazed by Halloweenie's cultural knowledge.
Don't they actually have black squirrels in like Canada? I'm pretty sure they do.
Stupidity isn't something you have to put up with.
Hi guys, I'm back. I had a phone call. Oh, you.
The original producers of the bar, Hershey has the license for Kit Kat there, which is why the logo is slightly different compared to everywhere else. What? I know my stupid candy facts. So instead of just getting a cat on the package, you get amazing orange-colored Kit Kats. I love when things are colored orange and black more than just being scared. I hope it's orange because it tastes like someone cooked in the sun too long. I hope it tastes like someone cooked in the sun not enough. It tastes like pumpkins. Oh, it's just orange-colored white chocolate. I hate everything. I love everything! Whatever. It's still better than same original flavor. Which is why I can't wait for that amazing coffin taste. No change to Scaro either. Just terrible. You'd better eat the wrapper on these if you want the taste of Halloween. Don't eat the wrapper. You might choke. And we wouldn't want that. We wouldn't. What we would want is, since my Scaro is melty, is to teach that stupid witch a lesson. Look, it's like she's got crap on her face. Take that, you stupid bitch. Well, at least scaries are orange and black. Orange and brown? Motherfucker! Another candy culture shock. While in Canada, you are stuck with stupid Scaro, did you know in Canada, instead you can get Orange Arrow to actually capture the Halloween spirit? Brown? Motherfucker! Ah, inside they are orange and actually have an orange flavor. Orange Kit Kat, take that! These are the perfect Halloween candy with their limited edition promise. And what says Halloween more than beach balls? These aren't actually Halloween candy, are they? Alright, screw Nestle, Cadbury, and Hershey. The Mars Company released the perfect Halloween candy. I mean, besides Coffin Chris. White chocolate M&M's. Like ghosts. Ooh, this is stupid corn flavored white chocolate M&M's.
I don't know what candy corn is.
That's what I said the first time.
I don't know what candy corn is. It's not a thing in the UK. Candy corn is not a thing.
Look at the stupid M&M guy in his candy corn costume. He hates it. People's misery brings me joy. People's joy brings me misery. To me, people are people are people. Because without people, there wouldn't be anybody. I swear you people are getting stupid and smarter! What the hell is this? A stupid pumpkin statue? I am Pumpkin Weenie. Pumpkin Weenie? What is the meaning of this? Are you serious? I'm losing my show to that piece of shit. Next time on Pumpkin Weenie, we'll be talking about Halloween decorations. But don't worry, I've got some that cost more than 50 cents, so it won't be a repetitive show like This one. You can kick me off my show, but the coffin crisp is mine. Whatever, bye. Halloweenie! I've been waiting for this. Curse you, coffin crisp! Hi guys, check out my Patreon for early mid-roll free episodes, meaning no ads will play in the middle, and other perks.
Getting cold outside?
Grab your hot hands.
Why was that Australian? Why is there an Australian advert? There's an Australian advert on here. That's so weird. Candy corn is the worst candy ever. Okay. I don't know. I don't know why some people like it. I don't know either. Howard, I couldn't agree with you more. I've never liked it. I don't even know what it is. Is it? Oh, hey. Why am I yawning? Why? Okay, it's gone. I'm just stretching instead. Oh, damn it. Oh, that was good. Yeah, I don't know what candy corn is. I don't know. I've never experienced candy corn. It's never been a thing in the UK. It's not been a thing in Ireland. It's not been a thing in Scotland. It's not been a thing in England or Wales. I bet it's been a thing in Cornwall. They fucking love everything there. Plus, they're the ones that are closest to America, technically. So, oh, I don't know what this is. I don't know why I'm tired. It's what I said. Is what I meant to say. I know I've been over an hour here. I'm just like I've still got to watch a little bit more because basically the whole Pumpkin Weenie is, in my opinion, where the series of Halloweenie started to go downhill a little bit. But let's continue.
That didn't work. Oh well, at least I tried. Hello, and welcome to the now informative Halloween show starring me, Pumpkin Weenie. Decorating your place for Halloween is essential because if you don't, you'll be showing a lack of holiday spirit. You'll be showing it. Oh, wait, the first take was good? Why, thank you. My predecessor clearly was showing utter contempt for the holiday with his lack of real Halloween decorations. By real, I of course mean pumpkin related because those are the only ones that count. By real, I of course mean pumpkin related because those are the only ones that count. Thank you for letting me do a second take. I wasn't really happy with the reading on the first. So to finally add some Halloween class and raise the production value of this show, allow me to introduce you to the Paper Pumpkin Lantern. Alright, I didn't have quite the budget I thought I would on this show. At least I tried. Okay, forget that. This year, turn your Halloween into a pumpkin weed. Like Pumpkin Weenie. Get it? Oh, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. With a tinsel pumpkin. It's great because it's a pumpkin.
I never understood tinsel decorations for Halloween. What is with tinsel? Tinsel is a Christmas thing, right? But I've seen this before. I've seen a tinsel ghost.
These are really
weird.
Neat. Go buy some to see what they look like. Next, a pumpkin garden stake. Now, of course, we aren't in the garden, so I can't show you what it actually does either. But, oh well! Turns out, due to Halloweenie's sharp business tactic, sharp high-pitched whine, when getting his contract re-signed, they aren't actually allowed to give my show to an incompetent. So now, let's talk Halloween costumes.
Halloweenie, Halloweenie, Halloweenie.
I don't even know how you wear them. This is the decoration show. Oh, I wondered why Pumpkin Cappy wasn't wearing any of these. Now it makes. Actually, it doesn't make sense. He was terrible. And so are these decorations he picked out. Stupid pumpkin. Good pumpkin. Abominable pumpkins. Now, as we move on, haha, you idiots didn't catch that. I'm cool with pumpkin. Just look at this abominable pumpkin lantern. Don't forget batteries.
Oh, look that. They didn't know what abominable means.
Okay,
Oh, it's
just
funny.
let me put 2 double A's in here then. Uses 2 triple A's? What? He made a little mistake. No big deal. Real pumpkin geniuses at work on that one. Get it? Because they're actually stupid pumpkin. You know what, though? This stupid lantern isn't half bad. It's not half good either. But I do actually kind of dig it. Like I dig up these pumpkin lights. And I'd only feel like a moderate jackass placing this pumpkin pike in my pumpkin garden. You see, pumpkins are pretty great. He's still here? Seriously? Yes, they told me I could stay on as your co-host to point out everything you do wrong. Like the fact you don't actually have a gun to put that in. In fact, you have nowhere to put it, you complete failure. Looks good. He's alright. Or is he? Look at all the blood on my table. Seriously, a fake blood-stained sheet? You don't need to buy this when you can make one at home, Don't make one at home. Buy a stupid fake one. Good fake one for the love of... Oh no, looks like the police have found out about all my minor crimes. My seat is now a crime scene. I fooled you. It's really crap I bought at the store. The police don't really dare you to enter crime scenes. That would be stupid. Don't worry, that's not on the actual tape. They just put that on the cardboard thing so you wouldn't want to buy them? Are you sure there's not a way I could still take over? You know what? I can't even control the fingers individually on this stupid fake hat. Why did I switch back to these anyway? My hands suddenly switched back because spooky. You really need a...
Right, I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna watch this later. I'm gonna watch the rest of this in a minute. But it's just that it's been nice, basically, watching this with you guys. I just wanted to know kind of what my Halloween tradition was. But I just realized that basically this is going to be this is going to be a lot of me watching this, and like it could be a bit dull. Plus, I normally watch it with like a beer or something, and I normally watch it more than once. So yeah. They made sort of Halloween decorations based on Christmas counterparts. I hate that, though. That's stupid. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? It's not Halloweenie, you know, at all. That's weird. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was very cool. Well, like I said, this is my Halloween tradition, but it could be easily made your Halloween tradition by just going to Halloweenie on YouTube. You just search for Halloweenie. It will come up with one of the suggestions will be one of the suggestions will be Halloweenie, and then it will tell you Phalus, a guy called Phalus, spelled PH. So if you just go onto like that one, it'll bring you up with all of the correct videos and all of the stuff. I seriously don't know why all the time we're doing God. Some bullshit that is. Yeah, you can find it yourself, and remember Jeffrey, to look up Strange Flesh. Oh God. I've been looking through the videos. Well, that's great. I really like them. There's a lot. There's not that many. There should be about 16 or so. Let me just check the playlist. Yeah, there's 17, and to be honest, after the 9th episode or so, I don't tend to watch those as much. So yeah, it's like Halloweenie, spelled HALLOWEE. NIE. Sorry. HALLOWEENIE. If you look up Halloweenie, that, and you look at it should be under a guy called Phelan Porteous. Which is, Phelan is spelled F. See, this is what I mean. It completely ruined my spelling anyway. PHELAN. Phelan. Yeah, everyone calls him Phalus. So sometimes it gets mispronounced. It gets mispronounced. See what I mean? My speech is terrible tonight. It gets mispronounced as phallus all the time, and he has to yeah, it's really. So it's cold, so I'm still getting a blocked up nose. Oh fuck! Oh my god! Stop it! Stop it! Stop the yawning! Just stop it! It's actually annoying me because I'm not tired. I'm really not. It's just that all the talking just. And stretching and stuff. And I just accidentally scratched a spot on the back of my head, which really stings, like super bad. Ow. But no, there's 17 episodes. It's what I do. It's what I do for Halloween. So there you go. Tubbs, you are getting sleepy. I will definitely look that up. Felon. It looks like felon, doesn't it? So yeah, Howard. We were talking earlier about a game called Strange Flesh. Okay, and it's a pornographic game. There's no getting around it. It is a pornographic game. I think it's available on Tumblr and stuff. You can get to the website via Tumblr and stuff. So yeah, but no. And that's going to be one of my traditions, playing that game. So yeah, I'm not going to go into that because, like I said, it's a pornographic game. I'm going to go away because this is driving me crazy. This is driving me crazy. And I think it's just because I'm talking. I bet when I'm not talking, I'm basically going to be just fine. But this is making my eyes water and everything, and I don't get it because, like I said, I'm not fucking tired. But no, I'm going to watch some of this in private. Well, not just in private. I'm going to watch it with my partner, and yeah. Happy Halloween, everybody. I'm glad that, like, I'm hoping that everybody liked the video that I put up. It was just a quick, it was just a quick catch up for anybody that hasn't seen the live streams and stuff. I did notice that basically during the construction of the pumpkin, that the live stream, which was done on this phone, which I've not done before. I've not done the live stream on this phone before. I did the live stream on this phone before. I've always done a live stream on this phone, and it's always been okay. It's always been good. But I wanted to record something on this phone. Well, I wanted to keep this phone free in case I wanted to record something. So instead, I did the live stream on this phone. And the problem with this phone is that basically, I don't know what happened. It was good quality, and then it was bad quality, and it was good quality. It seemed to adjust the quality based on the stream strength, and so you end up with a lot of pixelation and stuff. And you can definitely tell in the video, the construction video, the actual painting video. So yeah, I don't get why that was a thing. I do not understand. But it pissed me off. But yeah, there's another video coming out today, because it's a new day today on Halloween, and that is that somebody wanted to see a they really like the walk cycle that I did, that I put onto the Halloweenie, to my Halloweenie video, my Happy Halloweenie video. So basically, I just cut that bit out of the video, and I've made a whole video for it alone. It's going to be a very short video, obviously, but that's going up today, so that'll be good. Yeah, and hopefully tomorrow I'll have a whole new video for you guys on the TankerTUBBS channel. The thing is that basically, like, it's eating week, isn't it, on the TankerTUBBS channel. Problem with that is that I never know what to do with the eating week stuff, because basically, like, I can't just film myself eating. That seems a bit boring, but that's all I've got to do, I guess. But like I said, that seems a bit dull and boring, and there simply isn't enough storage space on my phone for me to record an entire meal. It just, you know, it sounds like a waste of space on my phone. Plus, it's always weird filming yourself eating, you know, unless I come in here and do it. I just, you know, because I do things when I eat. I watch TV when I eat. I watch the internet TV. So, you know, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It kind of is winding me up. Get some rest, Tubbs. Great big hugs and snuggles, and continue enjoying Halloweenie. I will, and I hope you enjoy it too. Amy, oh, fuck. I found that if I bite my finger, basically, it stops me from yawning for a little while at least. I will enjoy watching Halloweenie. Howard, I'm always glad to when you children last year. Howard says, glad when I'm able to make it. I work the graveyard shift, so my sleep schedule isn't always the best for when Tubbs is on. Well, I'm still going to be messed up for a while. So essentially, this is going to happen a lot. You know, it's going to be getting earlier and earlier again until I'm awake during the 8 o'clock slot in the UK, 8 PM slot in the UK, because at the moment I keep being unconscious during 8 o'clock, so I can't really go back to my 8 o'clock schedule. But eventually I will be awake at 8 PM again, and when that is, I basically will be on with you guys. I'm very fortunate that basically my jobs have enabled me to like I can work whenever I want. So essentially, I maintain a very fluid schedule. Except for the counselling job, of course. But then again, most of my I've just made sure that I've changed my appointment times, and it's generally worked. Plus, apparently, school is out in the UK at least. School's always out somewhere, so it's a lot easier to manage my work. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go then. So, yeah, time to hit the button, I guess. I'm kidding, I didn't just hit the button. I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably sometime around about now-ish, you know, anywhere between like I don't know. So yeah, say bye, Tubbs, and I'll hit the goodbye button. Happy Halloween, of course, guys. And thanks for the nice comments on the videos and all that stuff. I really do appreciate them. And whoever's leaving that dislike, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know, who hurt you? What did I do? You know, I don't know. Anyway. Bye, guys. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloweenie. See, I hit the button after I said Halloweenie, but of course my finger didn't register on the touchpad. So that's completely ruined this closing. So I guess, I don't know.